Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is for Libra, Summer, Rising, Venus. The last half of April 2025, so it's lit. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all stay from the beginning to the end. Tell all your friends. Friends, what's good? Subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards, general readings. So tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. If anybody's interested in a personal slide to my DMs, that I got you. Libra, what I wrote for the intuitive messages, let me drink some water. Make sure y'all drink your water and stay in aligned, mind, body, and soul as well. What I wrote down is some boy gonna lose their girl tonight. Okay, I heard that from a song. From gal owner, no girl wants an owner. So I don't know if a guy is like trying to own and possess their girl or something like that. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's given like get up off me. Okay, so anyway, I also wrote music could keep you going and like yourself. Like yourself. I got this from a song by Michael Montano. Like yourself until the party done. Until the party done, like the party of life. Like yourself, who you are on the inside and on the outside. If you don't like yourself on the inside, you could change that, okay? And you know what I'm saying? With all this shit going on today in 2025, you could change the outside too if that's what you want to do, okay? So anyway, that's what I wrote down. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a trust I make each and every day, every moment of the day. I'm going to talk to God. I'm going to get a spiritual card. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Libra. Sun, Rise, Venus, last half of April. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ones that fuck with me, of the highest in the white light, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Libra. Sun, Rise, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Okay. I don't know. I feel a little bit like, I don't think, why would I say preoccupied? Preoccupied is not the word. Apprehensive. So maybe somebody feel apprehensive. Let me see what that means. Usually that means like from the dictionary, from the internet. Okay, so apprehensive. Anxious or fearful that something bad or unpleasant will happen. Well, I got no reason to feel like that. Y'all hit the like button for those of y'all 13 people in here. Alright, so I'm gonna get a spiritual card. So anyway, somebody could feel fearful that something unpleasant will happen. I don't know what y'all got going on, but just be mindful of your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because thoughts become things. And don't allow yourself to spiral or anything like that. Let me get one card and say it for Libra. Last half of April 2025. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Okay. Give me a second. This song's called Rude Ways. Rude Ways by Lyrica. I don't know. In the cover art, it's like, I don't know. I guess that's lyrical. You know, it's cool. Like, too cool for school. Okay. I'm willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Just for the love, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says, my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. All right, so you could be keeping your vibes high. You could be like, when it comes to other people, you could be looking at them from a place of understanding. Like, okay, I could see why you do what you do because of this. Maybe something happened. Maybe sympathize or empathize with people or something. I don't know. Tell you how it resonates. I'm getting the Oracle of Mermaids card. This is for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Okay. Last half of April 2025. Maybe somebody wants you to see their point of view or something. Clear out any interference with these cards. We got one card on the table for Libra. If anybody's trying to affect my third eye chakra or my, I keep wanting to say eighth chakra, my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'm looking at the mirror. The mirror. And then again, like the sameness with others. It's given like twin. So I don't know, maybe somebody does have a twin or something. But I'm looking at the mirror. 21:12. The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. I didn't really want to look at these second cards, but I'm looking at 2992. Lamora returns, earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. Somebody could be really into I want to say like philanthropy, like you into, I don't even want to say like saving the world. It's like doing what you can. Okay, you being realistic. Something about you doing what you can. You doing your part. You playing your part. You could have played your part in somebody's life. Maybe they're examining themselves. And maybe somebody played a part in your life and you're examining yourself or something. I don't know. Or maybe maybe you're just looking at yourself as well. So we're gonna get 3 cards for Libra. Last half of April 2025. The song that's about to come on is called Penthouse by Voice. Maybe somebody got a penthouse. We just will. Okay, so let me see something. Well, something about purifying your life. Because I don't know, this is the water that I'm drinking, say pure life. Clear out any interference with these cards. This is for Libra. 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. 5 of Pentacles. Let me get clear any interference with these cards. If anybody send me some bullshit, I'll return that shit back to Sunday. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Libra. Last half of April 2025. Let me get 3. I saw the King of Swords. This for Libra. So I don't know if this is about you or somebody else. Okay. Or another Libra. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Libra. Last half of April 2025. Ooh. Strength is in reverse. Strength is in reverse. I feel like somebody lost the battle. They lost the fight. It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. Somebody's having a hard time dealing. Maybe they're trying to have somebody look at their point of view or something like that. It's like, I can't deal. I need somebody on my side or something. I don't know. But I'm looking at the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior energy. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. At the top of the deck is the 10 of Swords. So, I don't know. Let me get 2 cards on the table. And then it says, seeing who you really are. Maybe, it kind of giving me like Dark Night of the Soul, but somebody could be like losing Dark Night of the Soul. I don't know. Here's the thing. I feel like with Dark Nights of the Soul, which is like some type of like existential crisis, like shit don't make no sense. You don't know, shit is falling apart. Everything's messed up. What did you do? And then to make you go inside, you like, what did I do? Or some shit. And then it's like you freaking out, but it's like when you get to the light at the end of the tunnel, like you're gonna be better for it. But it's like you gotta make it to the end of the tunnel. You know, joy comes in the morning, so you gotta make it to the next day. Or something like that. Sometimes we feeling intense like that, like nigga, kill me now, or something like that, or what? I don't know. Or like what? It's like you feel like you dying, but you still alive. It's not funny. But let me get 2 cards on the table for Libra. But that could be like your old self dying or something like that. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Libra. Here's the thing. It's like when you learn the truth or something like that, you can't go back. It's like you can't go back after you're like knowing the truth. I don't know. It's like somebody knowing the truth of who they are or something like that. But it's like, what? I don't know. I'd be like, how can you not see yourself? But I don't know. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Libra. I'm looking at the Three of Wands. Let me get one card on the table for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. I guess I got two cards. Okay, so I put the first card I see like this is the third card, and then the other card is right here, Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. Going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Your ancestors taking the wheel. Your spirit guides. Jesus. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it how it resonates. I'm looking at the Three of Wands, and it's the middle card. I don't know. In this commercial, he's complaining like, how long until I could put my order or something like that, and then they in the car. Let me look over here. I'm looking at the Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Okay. So somebody's ship, something about somebody's ships coming in. They've been putting the work in. So I don't know where the strength is in reverse. We're about to see, but this Death card came out as the third card, Scorpio energy. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Death card, Scorpio energy. I'm looking at the Six of Wands at the top of the deck. Somebody getting attention, somebody getting accolades, somebody. I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Somebody like what they feel like they missed out. Somebody's strength in reverse. Somebody wasn't strong. Maybe they wasn't strong too. Some type of urge or something like that. I'm looking at the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somebody could feel like somebody makes them weak. Libra, maybe somebody makes you weak, or feminine energy, somebody could feel like you make them weak, or somebody, you're their happiness, you're their wish fulfillment. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, but it's like not in the way that you think. Okay, you could be a very loving person. This person could try to come to you, like, or try to come to you, or some. It's really about your heart. Somebody's got a heart. Somebody could be keeping their cups to themselves, and they're fulfilled within their own life. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. Behind this card is the Knight of Wands. Okay, fly by night energy. Sneaking and geeking, but I don't know why I was gonna say like dicking and dealing or something like that. Somebody deal dick. Okay, nigga, I don't know. What the fuck? I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Somebody watching. I'm looking at the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody could want to give to you. Or they could feel foolish about not giving to you, or somebody wants to take a leap of faith and give to you. You could be looking good out here. And you could be a master manifester. That's why you happy within your own life. Okay? Something like that. I'm looking at talking about the Three Wands for Libra. Ten of Cups. So somebody's got a happy family coming in to their life. Somebody got this Ten of Cups coming in. I mean, something about it's natural because the Nine of Cups, because it come right after the 10. I mean, you know what I mean. The 10 come right after the 9. All right. Somebody's got this to look forward to. This could be you, Libra. For somebody else, this could be a tower. Or maybe this could be a good tower for you. Because you finally looked in the mirror or something like that. Let me drink some water. Oh my goodness. I was in another reading and I was talking about like you being open and being loving. It's like that didn't change. You just changed who you was being open and loving to. Because you could have somebody that you was being open and loving to, and you were seeing the same. You were seeing them like you. You were seeing them like you, or something like that. You could be somebody like that's what you do. But I'm looking at the Magician and the Tower. Let me skip this commercial. Let me skip the commercial. Okay, so talking about the Ten of Cups for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Oh, the Ten of Cups could also be about family. I don't know. I don't know what I thought about family reunion. Clear out any interference with these cards. Some of the Ten of Cups. goodness. That shit shot out. And you know what? I think I put this card back or something. I don't know, but excuse me. It's like I gotta clear my throat, but it's nothing to clear. It's like nothing there. But anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. That shot out. Shot out. But I don't know why I'm gonna say shot out of luck. Shot out of luck? Shit out of luck? Somebody shot out. I am supported and never alone. I'm sorry. But anyway, I don't know. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm happy and smiling and shit, but nigga, that's where I be at. That's my default. But anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Earth energy, left out in the cold energy. This could be about your family. Maybe this is what they're looking forward to. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. This group is like y'all was together. It's like keep that same energy. Like, I don't know. When I show my work, others give support. King of Pentacles. I don't know why I wanted to say this is y'all. But it's earth energy. Maybe you got earth in your chart. And I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. This could be about family. This could be about somebody that their collaborations. It'd be about money. Like, it'd be about money. I mean, what's wrong with that? But it's like, I'm looking at the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's like something didn't work out. Maybe a deal didn't work out or something. I don't know, but some of this Five of Pentacles for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last half of April 2025. Some of this Five of Pentacles. I feel like you made somebody look at themselves or something like that. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe somebody being in poverty brought them closer to God. I mean, I'm looking at the Ace of Cups like this love from God, this love that you got for yourself. If you don't love yourself, who gonna love you? I mean, God. But it's like God be moved. You gotta let God move through you because it's like you gotta take care of yourself. Anyway, it says, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. In my hand is the Three of Cups. Maybe somebody got some new love. So maybe somebody got some new friends. And somebody could feel left out or cold. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. Walking away to their own happiness. Walking away from shit that don't fulfill them. I accept my situation without resistance. And then I'm looking at the Chariot. I feel like, what? Somebody got the information that they needed to know, and then they was out. They was like, oh, you not really like me for real? And something like that. I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to see like the best in somebody, and then they stopped doing that. And then they started seeing somebody for who they was. And then somebody could be like, why this person stop fucking with me? And then they started having dark night of soul, and then started going within and shit. I don't know. So that resonates. Some of this Ace of Cups for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last half of April 2025. Some of this Ace of Cups. I'm looking at the Three of Swords. And then somebody's realizing how much, I don't know, man. It feels like it hurt. It's not funny. Sometimes I laugh, okay, and at the most inopportune times. When I'm looking at the Three of Swords, I see things exactly as they are. I feel like somebody is realizing like how much they don't love themselves. Or something like that. But you know, it start from there, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been in situations where I'm like I must not love myself. Like, what's going on? What the fuck? How did I get in this situation? Like, you must not think you don't love yourself. Okay? Or something like that. I don't know, but so maybe somebody realizing that. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. I love and care for myself first. So maybe somebody's like, I brought this on myself or something like that. It's up to you to drop the burden. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be burdened, feeling burdened. If you outside and you love yourself and you looking good or you very creative and it's making you attractive, I am naturally creative. I don't know why I want to say currently creative. But okay, so at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the World card. Maybe this person can see you. Okay, this is this person's karma. Somebody being able to see you, loving yourself, being active. I'm looking at the Four of Cups. Maybe they feel like they played to the side or something. They could feel like you bored of them. Some of this Three of Swords for Libra. Clear any interference with these cards. This is for Libra. Last half of April 2025. Some of this Three of Swords for Libra. This song's called Workout. And the song this is something about going strong. Something about the Three of Swords for Libra. Oh, 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 into the give it to me that. Maybe somebody is working out. Anyway, maybe y'all used to work out. I don't know. I think it resonates. I feel like this somebody. Man, say that resonates. But this could be about like a past lover or something like that. Somebody's Three of Swords. Look, the card came right out. Knight of Pentacles, and this came out. It's in reverse, okay? This person's not on your journey, they're not on your path, and they're crying. You said you think about dying? Look, listen, let's not be too rash. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. 21. One person here, two lights. So maybe somebody, maybe somebody feel like this. Dang, they feel like, dang, like it wasn't not me. Like I can't get caught up playing the fool. I can't get caught up falling in love. Everybody falls in love. Everybody plays a fool. Somebody feels foolish. Anyway, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. In my hand is the Eight of Wands. Maybe somebody gonna talk to you, like send you a message. I manifest multiple opportunities. And then I was gonna say something about like multiple streams of income. But I'm also thinking about like multiple ways to contact you, or something like that. I'm looking at the Two of Swords. Which way do I go? What do I do? Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. Somebody feel like their fortune is on the line. I don't know, man. I was gonna say lifeline. Their life is on the line. I don't know. And then even that everybody plays a full song. And the song is like everybody goes through heartbreak. And sometimes people push it to the limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they take their lives and shit like that. And it's like, listen, let's not be too rash. Like be cool. Just listen to the song. What's the song? The song is by Main Ingredient. Okay, the song's old school. It's like 70s. Anyway, some of the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm looking at the Magician. Now, it just made me feel like somebody was they wanted something to go in their favor so much that they was tampering with some shit and they done fucked up some shit for themselves. Okay, that's how it made me feel. I think I saw the Ace of Swords. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. This could have to do with, the Ace of Swords. This could have to do with soulmate, Two of Cups. I'm worthy of the deepest kind of love. Maybe somebody had an issue. They couldn't see themselves in the mirror. They didn't see themselves worthy or something like that. Maybe they didn't feel that they was worthy of your love. 23. Maybe that made them act up, okay? Act up. You could get, what again? You could get smacked up. Act up, you could get snatched up. I don't know, but I'm looking at the Four of Cups. Somebody's King of Pentacles for Libra. The Emperor and the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness. I feel kind of sad. I don't feel sad for this person, but I feel like this person feels sad. I don't feel like crying, but I don't know. I guess maybe I do because I feel like laughing. I don't know. Let me chill. This person's very emotional right now. I'm looking at the Page of Wands and the Emperor. It just made me feel like what? Like a little child putting on like their daddy pants on. Like what? Like what? Like I'm grown. I'm a big man. I don't know, man. I'm looking at the Emperor and the Page of Wands together. I don't know. Maybe this is the father of the kids or something. But I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. Somebody want to apologize. I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. They want to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles. I trust that I'm always safe and protected. I'm sorry, I skipped the card. I'm looking at the Star card. Something about you bringing this person hope. Okay. I don't know. I kind of feel like this person likes how they looked in your reflection. Or something like that. Like, they liked how they looked in your reflection. Like, something about your energy. Like, it made them feel like this Emperor. Yeah, when I split the deck, I'm looking at the Hermit and the Magician. The Hermit is like knowing yourself, going within. And the Magician is like making whatever you want to make happen. I feel like this is the type of person, like they want to take shortcuts, okay? Some of this Page of Wands and this Emperor for Libra. Yeah, this song is called Fast Wine. I was listening to another song. It's called Criminal Wine. I was like, this is criminals. But this song is called Fast Wine. But I feel like somebody was like, they wanted something to happen for them fast. Ace of Swords. They wanted something like in a fast lane or something like that. So they want to take shortcuts. And this is gonna be somebody's soulmate. Mm. Somebody's Page of Wands and this Emperor. Seven of Swords. Sneaking and geeking. Stealing. Still kill, destroy. Seven of Swords. I take great care of what I value. Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. I feel like somebody cheated themselves, okay? They tried to cheat you, but I feel like ultimately they cheated themselves. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. This person feels burdened. They could really be feeling it at this moment. Like maybe they wasn't thinking about it before. They wasn't feeling it before. They're feeling it now. Some of the Seven of Swords for Libra. Some of the Seven of Swords for Libra. Some with Rise of Venus. Clear out any interference with these cards. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Yeah, that by their own hand, their own magic that they wanted to do. Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. 6-6. I was gonna say something about fame, but I'm looking at the Six of Wands, being in the spotlight, getting attention, getting recognition. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. And it's like, this person's trying to get your rewards or something like that. With the Six of Cups, talking about we cool like that. We cool like that. I could do that. I don't know. It made me feel like clearance. Like I got clearance. Like I could do this. Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. Now this person could be watching you. You could be in the spotlight, or you getting attention some type of way. This person could be watching you, or this person could be having like nostalgic moments about you. In my hand is the Two of Cups. At the top of the deck is the Star card. Okay. So I don't know. This person is sharing this with other people, like, oh, I know this person. Oh, I know this person. Like, I got memories with them, or something like that. Or these nostalgic memories could be making this person sad. Like, I'm supposed to be there with this person or something. I don't know. But talking about this Death card with, for Libra. Talking about this Death card for Libra. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person didn't put any work into a transformation. Okay, but the Seven of Pentacles is, look at how much time we invested. You sure you want to give it up? Don't you want to give it another shot? I don't know, but it says, I trust my ideas and my direction. And I'm looking at the World's card. So maybe something about the internet, but the World's card, I just went www. www dot. Anyway, fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Somebody put the work in, the change. If somebody didn't like what they look, here's the thing, all right? It's like, I don't know. Somebody could have been like, what? I don't like how I'm experiencing the world. Okay, I don't like how I'm experiencing the world. I don't like how people is treating me. Like what? Like I'm a joke or something. I don't know. You could have been like feeling like this person was disrespecting you. You invested a lot of time, money, energy into this person or something like that. And he's like, something's gotta give. You look in the mirror, man in the mirror, or girl in the mirror, woman in the mirror, and then you was like, what about me is inviting this into my life? And then it's like you made the changes, and then you transform, you transition. Death card. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Death card. You can't go back. This is fixed, and I mean fixed. And this is a major arcana. You can't go back. Behind the World's card is the Empress. So damn, somebody is somebody is like you. Somebody could be like seeing themselves like, look, listen. I just feel like you see yourself in a good light. I won't say in an accurate light, the way God sees you, and because you see yourself the way God sees you, it's like you feel like you're capable. You feel like you can do it. You got a can-do attitude, and then you doing stuff for yourself, and it's like it levels you up to this Empress. Some of the Seven of Pentacles for Libra, or you could already be the Empress. The Empress is Libra energy. Some of the Seven of Pentacles for Libra. Clear any interference with these cards. Look, I just was talking about. Look, this is the reggae version. This is reggae. It's not the crime. Somebody felt like it was a crime to fall in love. Here's the thing, though. You can fall in love, and it could be not mutual. You dig what I'm saying? So that don't mean like you don't love the person, but you don't hurt yourself. You should just get yourself out of the situation because you could just have love for the person. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, it's not reciprocated. Okay, I'm gonna love myself more. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you gotta take that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hurt. You in life. Okay, it's gonna hurt sometimes. Being alive, some shit's gonna hurt sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody falls in love sometimes, but something about pain. Pain is temporary. Okay, and also not. Mm, I don't know. I was gonna say something about choosing people who choose you, but also something about choosing yourself first, not going outside and be like looking outside, like, and then your preoccupation is on everybody else. Like who's gonna love me? There's something like that, as opposed to God loves me. I love myself. You outside is like what? What are you doing? Like what? You probably making moves and shit. You ain't got time to see who love you and who don't love you. But anyway, clear out any interference with these cards. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of the Seven of Pentacles for Libra, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. Something about you being able to see through this person or something like that because you know yourself, because you probably had dark nights of the soul. Maybe this person then gave you dark nights of the soul or some shit, and now it's this person's turn. Because this person could have taught you about your self-worth or led you to learn about your self-worth. I follow my own path. My intuition guides me to the truth. Somebody definitely put the work into themselves. I'm looking at the King of Swords. This is y'all energy. Or it could be another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Eight of Cups. Somebody could have been very logical, and somebody else could be very intuitive, in tune. I don't need to see it to believe it. See how their eyes is closed? I don't need to see it to believe it. Like, or some shit like that. I don't know. But what's behind the King of Swords? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walking away, handsman stuck. The Fool card. Somebody feels stuck and foolish because what I wrote in Intuitives, somebody could be trying to be own somebody else or something like that. And, you know, people that like if you don't know well, I feel like I was gonna say if you don't got control of yourself, you want to control other people. But also if you don't know yourself, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm gonna say it though and see if it makes sense. But something about if you don't know yourself, I know that if people don't want to see themselves, they'll project it onto other people. The the parts of themselves that they don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? If they're unhealed and shit like that. Let me see some. Let me see some of their lip gloss now. Okay, so what happened? Okay, so something about somebody being controlling. I was gonna say something about if you don't know yourself, I don't know. Maybe somebody was trying to tell you who you were, who you are. They really was projecting. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, fly by night energy. I make decisions without pressure. Maybe somebody had a hard time making a decision. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. And indecision is a decision in itself. And it could have been a decision about a star, and somebody could feel like, oh, I need to apologize because there's a person outside shining. It's triggered my emotions and shit. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups, and Judgment. This somebody that is like they learning. I don't know why I want to say learning a lesson. Somebody needs to have compassion for themselves. I feel like it's this person. They feel like they missed out. They feel like they missed the bell. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, because somebody else doesn't want that. Whoever it look, Libra, you could not want what this person wants to give you, or this person could be on some shoulda, coulda, woulda, gave you something, and it's like, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just hold that. Seven of Wands, give that bitch. You don't know me like that. I'm having a peaceful. I got a peaceful house. I was gonna say abode. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. This person just brought you confusion. Okay, regardless if there's a soulmate. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, it's justice for this person to feel burdened because maybe at one point in time you did. I don't know if this is you or the mother of this person's children. The World's card. The World's card and the Ten of Pentacles. Or you at the top of your game, you representing all four queens. I'm looking at the Moon card and the Queen of Swords. It's like, what? You're not casting no illusions over here. I know myself. I looked in the mirror. You can't finesse me. You can't trick me into taking less than what I deserve or something like that. Because you could already be in this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up though. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody could still be trying to send you some type of immature communication. Telepathy could be a thing, maybe. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this person is having to look at themselves. Yep. Just like you had to look at yourself. When this person or whatever was like, having to look at themselves. Cause something about like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that's unavailable, like fly by night energy, in and out energy, you know, it's like when you accepting that, it's really like you being fly by night with yourself. It's like you really, mm-hmm. It's like you really, it's like not choosing yourself. It's like not choosing yourself. Like allowing that, I don't know. Like it's like you waiting for somebody to choose you. It's like you not choosing yourself. And then it's like they not gonna choose you, they're gonna run away. And it's like once you start choosing yourself, and it's like now they wanna come around or something like that. And then everything wanna come around to you though. Good things. I feel like you in this phase, you in this cycle of that, maybe you realize something about yourself like, let me look in the mirror. Let me stop looking outside so shit can make sense. Or something like that. You can be keeping your vibes high. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh my goodness. Let me get I dropped my cards. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Alright. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. If you like a personal read, sign to my DMs and I got you. If there are any interference with these cards, If anybody's sending me any negative energy, I send that shit right back to you, bitch. If you send me good shit though, I send that shit back to you. This what came out. This hourglass. Past life, present power. It just made me feel like only a matter of time. And also made me feel like, how long did you think you could be doing something? Or some shit like that. But I'm looking at past life, present power. Libra, as the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources on the inside to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. It just made me feel like you focus on the inside, okay? And everything else this card said. Be open. I don't know, like, and also I still feel like the apprehensive energy. It's just like, I don't know, maybe you like surprising yourself. Maybe you like surprising yourself, like you observing yourself too. Like you're doing something and then you also observing yourself. You're like, what? Look at me doing something. And then I don't know, because I don't even like how that sounds like you can't do shit. I don't know. You can, you're capable. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's like it could seem new, but it's really not new. Okay? Your soul knows. Your soul knows. Your soul knows? You know, when you try to use your conscious mind to like move, if your mind, body, soul's not on one accord, and also something about trusting yourself, then you could get lost, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna get a fortune. It's for Libra, summer rising, last half of April. And the song says something about breaking away. All right, so Libra, sometimes travel to new places leads to great transformation. So somebody could be traveling, and I'm, with the world card looking at me, it just makes me feel like international, internationally known. I don't know, but sometimes travel to new places leads to great transformation, and also new places like on the inside leads to great transformation because if somebody could be like, oh, like if somebody was doing something and they felt like they could have got away, they could get away with it, and then they can't no more, then they got, I don't know, they be thinking about having a whole new train of thoughts, and it's making them change or something. And if anybody's trying to send me some shit to my third eye, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay, it's almost 5 in the morning. Either go to bed or wake up and do something. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, but anyway, look, here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 2, 7, 11, 25, 39, 41. Okay, Libra? Let me get about here. All right. Sometimes travel to new places leads to great transformation. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hit the like button, everything like that. All right, peace out. 4422. You rewind back if you just got in here. Okay, peace out later, y'all. Later. Check out your other